Welcome to Yappin About Young Justice, a podcast retrospective about the cartoon series Young Justice. Now, we started this podcast as we are hotly anticipating a season 3 pickup from Netflix, and we decided to look back and commentate over episodes of Young Justice from the 2 seasons that they gave us. So without further ado, let's get started. My name is Holden.
And I'm Jackson.
And this is Yappin' About Young Justice. Alright guys, so pull out your Netflix, your copies of Young Justice, your iTunes, your Amazons, your DVDs, maybe see if it's on TV because you live in a perfect world. But we're going to go ahead and hit play now. Got the Warner Brothers logo
and
up.
This is co-host Jackson.
Shut up.
And we're opening on a Dr. Fate helmet. Oh, yeah. So this episode is going to be pretty great because it's going to have Dr. Fate in it, presumably, from the teaser there.
From the Dr. Fate helmet that we
Maybe he's not going to be in it at all. I don't know. I don't remember this. But we've got an old man looking at a picture of a young girl. Not in like a creepy way. Well, kind of in a creepy way. But not that kind of creepy. More like a magical Madame Xanadu creepy.
Is Madame Xanadu a character?
Who knows?
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Okay. Yes.
I mean, she's definitely a character in this episode.
Yes, she is. And
Yeah,
she's got
she is.
three things on her head.
Yeah, 3 dots. Usually Indian women have 1 red dot. She's got 3 blue dots.
Of course.
And 1 black dot. She's got 4 dots on her face.
What is this bullshit? This is fake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your budget must be real big. Got you a wind machine, got these strings to lift up the table. Ha ha. That's not magic, that's just magnets. I don't know how magnets work, and I don't know how this works, so it must be the same. So is this guy like Kit Nelson?
Yeah, that's what it said in the description.
Oh, see? Kit Nelson, Doctor Strange. So, yep, I was right.
Yeah, wind
Oh,
machine.
not tired, Jax. I thought it was going to be magnets. Magnets.
Magnets. Hey, man, you better pay up.
Yeah,
And he's
that's
like, I
my
did.
bouncer who beats up guys who say this is fake. Oh, shit.
What's going on?
He teleported him away because he's got the Dr. Fate powers. Because Dr. Fate likes to go around to, like, different fortune tellers and be like, "Ha, you think that's magic? Check this out."
Yeah, and then takes their bouncer away. Murders.
And teleports the bouncer
Presumably.
away. Like, oh, you think just because you've got 4 dots on your face that makes you magic? Well, guess what? You need a
I'm Dr.
big
Fate.
gold helmet to make you magic.
Superboy's
Superboy,
not.
why'd you take your shirt off?
He's not in very good shape. Where's his 6-pack at?
He's more like, just fat strong. You see those guys who throw those barrels over the thing, they don't have 6-packs.
No, yeah,
They're usually
they're
just
strong.
fat.
Well, they're not usually fat. They're just like mountain.
Well, sometimes
they're
they
like
have,
they're
like,
like the
guts.
mountain on what I mean. That guy was one of those guys. He's just a strong man who's just like, I'm just huge.
I'm just a big old guy.
I'm not ripped and cut, but I'm just huge.
Yeah. Why'd
Fail.
Superboy get his shirt off anyways, though?
Because
Because
he's
he's
got
like,
a
shirts versus skins.
and Aqualette's like, well, we know who's who.
Yeah, we know who to. Why you gotta take your shirt off? And he's like, cause
Because I want to
Just
show
want
the
to.
ladies what I got going on.
Yeah, I want to show the ladies these straight lines down my body.
Well, they have to appeal to a certain audience, Jackson. So, they're trying to get, the CW shirtless boy
Yeah, but they
network.
could have thrown him a 6-pack in there, though. He's got kind of like a 2-pack, where he's got like a line down his stomach and like two sides. He's got two long backs.
Got 2 packs.
Oh, snap. It makes sense now.
Ah, I see.
Dr. Fate. Have you read any of the Jeff Johns' JSA yet?
Yeah, I read that one.
Well, not like the later one. Like the good Jeff Johns JSA.
I thought it was good. But no.
Well, that's because you haven't read the earlier ones. I bet. If you haven't read like if you haven't listened to the early U2 albums and you listen to the new one, you probably think that's good. Till you hear Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
I don't listen to you too, Jackson. But what were you trying to say?
I was just saying that Dr. Fate had some real cool stuff in Jeff Johns' early run.
He's a good character. Dr. Fate's a good character.
Yeah, well, not always, but...
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I said, not always. Sometimes. Same thing.
Well, when has he not been a good character?
Like every other time. Except in that Jeff Johns series. And in this show.
Yeah, but even just seeing him is kind of cool. Like on the Smallville when he was on there, it was just kind of like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but just seeing anybody. Like when they show like King Shark on The Flash, I'm like, yeah. Oh, so he didn't make him disappear. Dr. Fate? No, wait.
Dead guy made him
disappear. The
disappear.
bouncer actually was magic. And then he teleported him away.
To this guy. Who's this guy again?
Clarion the Witch Boy. He's a boy he's like Harry Potter.
Oh.
And powerful. Harry Potter is like really surprisingly unpowerful by like the last movie.
Yeah, no, you've made that complaint a lot.
I mean, you'd think by the last movie he'd be like Dr. Fate or whatever. But no. So they've captured Dr. Fate and they're for ransom or something?
I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure it out soon enough. I didn't watch this one. I only watched 2 because I thought we were just going to do 2.
What do you mean? We're doing this?
Yes, I mean...
The last one was a whole week ago.
But that's what I'm saying, is that I watched it, you know, I watched 2 as in I watched one last week and I watched one this week. I didn't watch this one, though. I watched the one that we did. I watched the 2 that we did before. I didn't have a chance to watch this one. Well, I was trying to say, Jackson.
This is the secret Fate Tower. And he's got the hologram. He's like, help me, young Justice. You're my only hope. Help me, young Justice. You're my only hope. Hey, true believers. This guy Stan Lee or what?
Yeah, I think in this episode, Wally is kind of like, I don't believe in magic.
Ah, so he's the me. He's like, this isn't magic, it's all just magnets.
Yeah,
like, how do you explain this? He's like, magnets.
Magnets, bitch. And then Superboy falls in there and he's like, shh. You'll be alright.
Are you invincible?
Yeah, but it hurts.
He's yelling because he's like, damn it, those are my favorite boots.
Well, it probably still hurts, too.
Does it?
Yeah. It's still hot, and it's still like...
Yeah, but does Superman feel pain?
Yeah, he feels pain. Like when he gets shot, he's like, ah!
So it's like when he does get shot, it does feel like a bullet just like bounced off your chest, and it hurts real bad. He doesn't ever seem like it. Like, because when somebody like walks up and shoots him in the eye, and it crushes that seems like that should still hurt, though, wouldn't it? He'd be like, ah, crap.
Well, yeah, that's the problem with that scene, is that he would have still been like, ah! Like, even if it didn't hurt, it would still feel like,
it would feel like somebody like punched you in the eye or something.
No, it would still be that thing of like, you know, you'd be blinking because, you know, you have that natural reaction to like something flying into your face. But I'm saying the heat would get him, not necessarily the pain of, but the heat would get to him where you're just like, this is really hot. Maybe not the bullets would hurt, because the bullets probably would feel more like throwing like little like pellets or something like that. I'd say.
Yeah, like if somebody like shot a nickel at you out of like a
Yeah, I mean, probably getting shot with bullets is like getting
flicked
nickels
with like a
thrown out.
rubber band or something. You're like, ow! Yeah, that doesn't seem like magic. That seems like a trap door in technology.
Yeah, but the door is cool to the touch, Jackson.
Step touching Miss Martian. You friggin'
Yeah.
pervert.
Yeah, what are you, Donald Trump?
Oh, getting political here. Here on Yappin' About Politics.
Yapping about Donald Trump.
Yeah. So you see now we gotta be fair. We can't just diss Donald Trump and walk away. We gotta diss all sides. We gotta
Yep,
say like, I didn't touch her. Oh well, you're lying. Like Hillary Clinton
Like
now.
Bill Clinton's wife, Hillary Clinton. Or like Hillary Clinton's
What,
husband.
you don't know where Aleppo is, like Gary Johnson? And you got arrested like Jill Stein? Ooh.
Nobody's been arrested.
Yeah, Jill Stein got arrested.
I mean, yeah, but everybody's been arrested.
No. She's the only one that's been arrested. No, there's no one.
She's the only one that's ever been arrested.
Yeah, in the whole world.
This is magic now. Come on.
Is it? Or is
Yes,
it
that door
magnets?
just disappeared.
Oh, it probably just disappeared because of magnets. We're in a pocket dimension. Look. That's floating because of magnets. Magnics.
Again, him and Artemis have this weird thing where they're like, "Oh, I
They have
hate
this,
you."
Like, get a room, guys.
They're like, "Great, they left us here."
Yeah, and they're like, how do you explain this place? I'm like, it's painted. They're like, how do you get around in here? Why even have this room in your house, Dr. Fate? I know it looks cool, but it's got to be confusing as hell.
He's like, "Not when you know where to go."
Oh, yeah, like you really know where to go?
Yeah, I go up these
You
stairs.
just pretend to know where to go.
I go up these stairs. I take a left. I take a right. I take a right. I take a left. I take a left. I take a right. And they're like, "Thanks for telling us where to go." And he's like, "No."
I didn't say where that went. That's how I get to the bathroom.
So I get to my porn room. There's nothing but porn in
My
there.
magical boardroom.
You haven't lived until you've seen a magic porn room.
Yeah, you haven't lived until you've seen an elf and a dragon, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dr. Fate. Give me my cane,
Yes,
boys.
my magic cane. Is the cane the helmet?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he presses the button and it's going to transform into the helmet, and he's like, ha ha.
I suppose maybe. Yeah, maybe he's got it turned into a cane for the moment. Kent Nelson. Old man. Don't have a lot to say, Jackson.
Sorry. Yeah, well, you know, this is the magic episode.
Jackson doesn't believe in magic.
No, I just don't like magic as a fictional concept, as a story concept.
I don't like it as a fictional concept. It's like it is a fictional concept.
Yeah, I just don't like it. She was a real pistol, this girl. I just don't find it that interesting. But, you know, Dr. Fate, the way they portrayed Dr. Fate in this one, or at least the helmet of Dr. Fate, is really interesting. I don't know if they get into that too much.
The
in
helmet
this
of
one.
Naboo. Naboo is cool.
Naboo.
Naboo is cool.
Unless you're talking about the prequels.
Yeah. Why did we go through all this trouble and then they were just there? They were just at the other end of the
I
stairs.
thought you knew their way around this place. And he's like, you know, well.
They were like, "Don't worry, we'll sit in this elevator for 20 minutes and then we'll get to where we'll be far away from them."
Yeah.
And then the guys just turn around and they're right there, and they're like, "Hey, there they are."
They are, yeah. It's like, darn it, Dr. Fate. We told you didn't know your way around this. You just pretend to. Magical force field. So he's a former Dr. Fate.
So he wants Wally to put on the helmet.
Whoa. But what we found out about Dr. Fate, that he's pretty much, when you put on the helmet, like, you lose yourself. So he's like, sacrifice yourself, boy.
Oh, but Kit Nelson died. Why doesn't Kit Nelson just wear the helmet all the time? I suppose it's torture.
Because you lose yourself when you put it on. So you're probably like, I don't want to put it on because then I will be me until I take it off.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let whatchamacallit have it, and then once he puts it on, then Naboo will take him over and be like, ha ha ha, I got you, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, but he probably wouldn't put it. He'd probably have some, spell that overrides it.
I guess. But then at that point, then it's just a helmet.
Well, maybe he can access the powers without actually.
Well, it looks like he's got some pretty good powers already.
Yeah, but not Dr. Fate-like powers.
Yeah, then, once Dr. Fate puts that helmet on, then it should just be like, you should just wipe the floor with him.
Dr. Fate is like the Doctor Strange of the DC universe. Oh, shit.
I was like, damn it, I died. I'm in heaven now. Great.
Oh, yeah, this isn't magic. It's just magnets.
So, Kit Nelson's dead.
Yeah, but his soul is trapped into the helmet of Dr. Fate.
And, Wally's inside the helmet, and Naboo's controlling his body.
Yeah, so you don't know what's going on. You just got to live in this blue room for the rest of your life. So that's why Kent didn't want to have the helmet on, because he's like, I'm trapped and I go insane in this blue room alone.
Blue room.
You saw me standing alone. Seems like, though, it would also be, Naboo would be like, I'm not giving this body up. It's got super speed, too.
Yeah.
I can just run around him and make a tornado, a magic tornado. Yeah, see, I didn't even have to do this weird thing. I could have just super speeded out of the way.
Yeah.
See, he hasn't figured out that he's got super speed, too.
Yeah.
Harry Potter's pretty powerful.
But great, he feels it. He's like, ow!
And you feel whenever he gets his butt kicked.
What if Dr. Fate goes and gets him some sex, and he's like, or whatever, in the blue room. He's like,
That depends on whether Naboo wants some. He doesn't
or
seem
he's
like
drowning, and then he's like, oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dr. Fate might be like, man, I've been trapped in here for years, man. I gotta get my feet wet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Positive boo, gotta get with you.
I gotta do what I do. I'm Naboo. You're out of practice, Naboo.
I'm glad we don't have to listen to his voice, because his voice is pretty annoying.
Yeah, it does have a pretty annoying voice actor.
I mean, it's like, ow! I mean, he does a good job at it, but it's very
he's got he's an annoying little boy.
Scratch. Yeah, I mean, he's an annoying little boy, and he does a great job
boy.
of it, but it's just kind of like I said, it's like, okay, it's very much like...
That's the thing, though. I don't know if Clarion the Witch Boy was really a bad guy in the comic. Because wasn't he one of the 7 soldiers?
I don't know. Apparently you know more about this magic stuff than I do.
I remember him because Grant Morrison revamped the 7 Soldiers of Victory, and I think he was one of them. Where it was him and Guardian and Frankenstein and 4 other guys. The Bulleteer.
Frankenstein.
Yeah. I don't know.
Dr. Fate hit a cat?
Frankenstein. No, that's Clarion's cat. He's like, you would kill a farmer's cat.
First word of pussy and Young Justice.
Young Justice.
They said pussy.
That I know of. Yeah, see, but the cat is his real form
Oh.
or something.
It says it anchors him in this reality.
Yeah. Why do you bring the cat with you then?
Yeah.
You should leave the cat like at home.
Leave it in one of those cat taxis and like a.
Yeah, or at least in a cat taxi or a magic cat taxi with a force field around it. Oh shit! What would Fate take his clothes off? It seems like something Wally would do.
That's because it was Wally. It's like I don't know why I have these dumb feelings in my head. I want to go hit on Miss Marcia now.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Marcia.
And make fun of Artemis.
You know, it's our fate to be together.
I'm a
I've seen
doctor,
it.
and it's our fate together.
Yeah. You need an examination? Because I'm a doctor.
So now Dr. Fate's talking to him, saying like, I want a body. And
Yeah, he's like, it's not fair. You need to find me a body, or I'm going to keep this one because the world needs Dr. Fate, and I'm not giving you your body back. And he's like, hey, I thought you were a good guy. And he's like, not really.
So Ken Nelson's like, I'll stay here with you, Naboo, and talk to you. And then, once Wally gives the helmet to somebody, then I can go and I
Yeah,
can go see my wife.
I can go be with my wife. So that's all Dr. Fate wanted was he was like, I'm lonely.
Yeah, it's like, I ain't got nobody to talk to. Shit.
He's like, I don't even care about being Dr. Fate. I just want somebody in this helmet to talk to. And then Kent's just sitting in that blue room like, so, do you watch Luke Cage?
He's like, what is Luke Cage?
Dang it. Well, I mean, what do you want to talk about? I mean, you don't get Luke Cage, you don't get Netflix in here? Oh, that's why I need someone to talk to. Here, tell me what happens. Act it out for me.
He's like, well, I really need to kind of get you up to speed about the whole Marvel universe, but...
Well, let's start at the beginning. We've got a millennia.
He's like, oh, but I don't even remember what happens. I need, like,
Just
Wikipedia.
give me your best. I would say entertain me, please.
You could lie to me for all I care. He's like, well, last thing I remember is, like, way back in, like, biblical times. So kind of catch me up from there.
Yeah, catch me up from there. You got a millennia.
He's like, okay. He's like, what happened to Jesus?
That story didn't end too well. Not for Jesus.
What happened to Jesus? I knew him. He was a good friend of mine.
It was a good buddy of mine back 2,000 years ago. Alrighty, so that was the end of this episode. What was it called?
It was called,
Dr. Fate Fights a Boy.
No, it's called Denial. It was episode 7, titled Denial.
Denial is a river in Egypt.
Huh?
You ever heard that phrase?
No.
When they're like, denial, and you're like, denial is a river in Egypt. Because of denial.
Oh, denial. Okay, yeah, shut up. Yeah, this is a pretty good one.
Yeah, I like this one. Even though I don't like magic, I thought the cool thing of them having to sacrifice Kent Nelson and Wally almost having to sacrifice his body to stay in Fate was a really cool addition to the Fate mythos. So I will give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Highest one yet.
Highest one.
Maybe the highest one ever.
You have to keep listening to find out.
Yeah. This next episode though doesn't look promising.
Yeah, looking at the
Looking at the picture, you got Aqualad going back to Atlantis and talking to a squid-headed boy. Who knows what that'll be like? But for now, for tonight, the show is an 8.5, baby.
All right, guys. Jackson, got anything else to say?
Yes, I do. If the people who make Netflix are watching, Young Justice season 3. I'm just saying. I'm just bringing it up. You know. I think a lot of people would be into it, baby.
Well, you heard it here, guys. He'd be into it, baby. But as always, guys, you guys stay fresh, and we'll stay yapping. Have a good day, guys.